This is Photography Bay at CES 2015.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Reagan here, Photography Bay. So I've got the 7D Mark II here in Vegas, and I'm going to be shooting some time lapses. And one of the great new features on the 7D Mark II is the ability to do time-lapse shoots without the need for Canon's pricey TC-80N3 remote, which runs about $130. When the Canon 7D was initially announced, there was some confusion about its time-lapse capabilities because some of the documentation referenced that it could be programmed to capture between 1 and 99 shots. But the 7D Mark II can actually be programmed to capture an unlimited number of shots. And here's how to do that. First, you press the menu button, then scroll over in that first tab to the fourth submenu. You'll see an option for interval timer that will be disabled by default. Select it to enable it. It will have a limited number of shots set by default. So just go back into it and press the info button on the back of the 7D Mark II. Now you have an opportunity to set the interval time frame and the total number of shots. In my case, I've set it to shoot a frame every 2 seconds, but you can add hours, minutes, or seconds to the interval counter. For the number of shots setting, you can scroll up or down between 1 and 99 frames. Most of the time, I'm going to shoot a lot more than that because every second contains at least 24 frames when I convert it to video. And while I may only use 2 to 3 seconds of a particular shot, I want a better selection than just a couple of seconds of video footage to choose from. So when you roll over the menu to 00, you'll notice that it says Unlimited next to it. In this setting, the 7D Mark II will continue to shoot until you stop it. Once you hit OK and you have the interval mode enabled, the camera will start the time lapse when you press the shutter release. There are no other settings or timers to select at that point. Now you have to go back to the menu and enable this setting for each subsequent time lapse that you want to shoot. However, you won't have to reset the parameters for your interval or the number of shots if you don't change those on subsequent sequences. So that's it. It's pretty straightforward to shoot time lapses on the 7D Mark II. You no longer have to fool with the remote or miss out on a time lapse when you leave your remote at home. So I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for more on the 7D Mark II soon here on Photography Bay.